What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the colour? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. But it was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. And the leader is South Korea's K.H. Lee. He's off to a 4-under start.
Well, somehow, the ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And he'll move to 3 under here. Just one shot off the lead. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing and a big drive as well. This game not just about length, it's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards. Second shot.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. This one working up the right side. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. The only real bailout area is right. It's his second at 15. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Two good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
How about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he'll move into the lead here with 3 holes to go. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Well, I've really been impressed with how he's handled the speed on the greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill.
Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And the lead moves to 2 with 2 to play here on day 1. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. And he's out to a 3-shot lead here with 1 hole remaining in this opening round. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted. Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Hit a good putt there. Maybe didn't quite break as much as he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. So for the golfer we watched today, Frank, all smiles after the round, a leader by 2.
You're not going to win on the first day, Rich, but that's a great start, and it will be interesting to see if they can go the whole way.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second round coverage of the season's first, and many say most coveted, major championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. We get into the action here starting at the par 3 fourth. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National, uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 159 yards left. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
15 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. Another good par 3 here on this first nine. It's the 180-yard par 3 sixth. Elevated tee, two-tiered green. Chance to make it two, but you need to be precise on the tee. Yeah, that's nicely done. Birdie putt coming up here at the sixth. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Safely in for par here at the sixth. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green.
That's a good tee shot down the right side. The flag's a little tight on the right, so you might have to have a little think about this one.
Here we go.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. So this a position we've seen our featured golfer in before. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, it's live third-round coverage of this, the season's first major championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our... Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. It was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. That will do just fine. And this is going to come down off the pine tree and into the second cut. And that'll do just fine. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30-40 yards or so back down the hill. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway.
Well, this is straight at it. It's a really good line.
Oh dear, is that going to get up? No, it will not. And goodbye. That's going to roll a mile all the way off the front of this green.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. just 5 feet left. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 411. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. And this breeze going to push this toward the right. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Water left and long. This is second at 11.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's got it to 14 under par. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12. So easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. He moves to 17 under par. So it'll be a 54-hole lead for our featured golfer. Even for someone with this much experience in the situation,
Sunday at Augusta. 3 simple words that bring to mind those timeless images of yesteryear. And what lies in store today? What decisions to be made? What putts to agonize over? What roars will echo and reverberate through the second 9? And who will be left standing in the twilight, trophy aloft, sporting a new green jacket? This is the final round of the Masters.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. today could be a coronation in the world of golf, a champion crown, a green jacket awarded, and enough memories created to last a lifetime. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. Oh, that is perfectly placed. Watch this one go. Catches the slope of this 10th fairway, and it's going to be a beautiful tee shot to begin this second 9. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
146 yards left to the hole. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze.
Perhaps a little too ambitious on that approach shot. Trying to get it to spin that much from behind the flag. Still, outside chance for birdie.
Okay, not a bad read there on the left to right. It just comes up a little short. So that's in for par to start this backside. And that lead already insurmountable. Going to stay at 9 shots. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National. Now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect. And a good result as well. And then corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11.
Well, it was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one.
Oh, how about a beauty there. It is in for a birdie, and the lead is now into double digits. It's an insurmountable 10-shot advantage. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12th. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek, you're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and 2 behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. Yeah, not a great shot. That's going to wind up missing to the right of this 12th green. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. Hole number 13. This is regarded by most as the greatest par 5 in the world. Why? The risk-reward that's involved and all the history that's been written here at this wonderful hole. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Oh, what a shot, Frank. I mean, this is one you think about at the start of the round. The second at the par 5 13th at Augusta National, and that's how you draw it up.
To get it off that uneven line, carry Rays Creek and put it on that skinny little piece of grass. What a great second shot.
This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Hole definitely sitting in the go zone. If you can hit your number, ball could get really close.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Got it there, but not quite on target. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmail. That is a big mistake.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. Oh, that's a good-looking shot, just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie. Now this for another birdie. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind. Good chance at one. That's not going to be enough. It's into the front right bunker here at 17.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Oh, that is very well done. That was not a short bunker shot, but it is inside a foot. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous 465-yard par 4 18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow chute off the tee, and it is steeply up the hill. Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. That's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker. Okay, a good putt. Able to save par here at 18. So as always, this is such a fantastic tournament for our featured golfer. It's another major title and a green jacket. So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.